Imagine coming home after a long day, dreading the thought of cleaning up after your pets. You open the door.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to go out tonight because I got to clean these floors. My dog has been shedding like...
You're greeted with spotless floors. In this video, I've partnered with Shark to tell you how this robot vacuum and mop combo transformed my cleaning routine, and I'm excited to show you how it can do the same for you. Inside the box, you get the PowerDetect robot, the NeverTouch Pro base, 1 odor neutralizer technology cartridge, 3 antimicrobial mopping pads, 2 side brushes, and 1 12-ounce bottle of Shark multi-surface cleaner. I absolutely love the design of the Shark PowerDetect 2-in-1 robot with NeverTouch dock. For one, it's compact for an all-in-one system that supports auto empty of dust and debris. It has an auto water exchange system, and it supports washing and drying of the mop pads. It also has a unique dust container that doesn't use bags. This is something I haven't seen on any other robot vacuum. It's fantastic since it keeps the cost of maintenance down while also having a massive 60-day debris capacity. The clean and dirty water tanks are completely visible from the front of the base, which I found to be very useful. Another design feature that I absolutely love is the cable management on the back. Rather than typical cable management that involves the cables to be wrapped up, it simply tucks into the bottom compartment on the back, and it works so well. I really wish that more bases offered something similar to this. As far as setup goes, it's pretty typical. Managing pet hair is a constant battle for many households. Between work, family commitments, and trying to have a social life, finding time to deep clean can feel impossible. And let's face it, our furry friends don't exactly schedule their shedding around our convenience. Now, you might think that any vacuum can handle pet hair, but that's not always the case. Traditional robot vacuums often struggle with the fine, clingy nature of pet hair. They might pick some of it up, but a lot gets left behind, tangled in carpet fibers, or caught up in the roller brush. This is where the Shark PowerDetect 2-in-1 robot really shines thanks to its never miss technology. It combines several different technologies, including dirt detect, floor detect, edge detect, and a lifting feature, which we're gonna go over right now. Let's talk about the dirt detect feature first. This isn't just a fancy name, it's a game changer for pet owners. The vacuum actually senses areas with higher concentration of dirt and debris, like those with pet hair hotspots, and it automatically increases suction power. But the real magic happens when you combine dirt detect with the self-cleaning roller brush. Now, if you've ever had to cut tangled pet hair out of a vacuum brush, you know what a pain it can be. The roller brush is designed to prevent hair wrap, keeping it functioning at peak performance. As it rotates, it actively separates and removes pet hair, sending it straight to the dustbin. This means less maintenance for you and more efficient cleaning overall. I know this all sounds great in theory, but you're probably wondering how it performs in the real world. Well, I put the Shark PowerDetect NeverTouch Pro through its paces in my own pet-filled home, and I've got to say, the results were very impressive. I also tested it on various surfaces from plush carpets to hard flooring using synthetic hair. The before and after difference was night and day. It's one thing to talk about technology, but seeing is believing, right? I also want to address another common cleaning headache. Those tricky corners and edges where dirt loves to hide. Have you ever noticed, no matter how much you vacuum, there's always a thin layer of dirt hugging your baseboards? It's not just you, it's a common problem that stumped even the smartest cleaning gadgets and vacuums out there. Until now. Let me show you how the Shark is changing the game for edge cleaning. Enter EdgeDetect and Wet EdgeDetect, 2 features that are about to become your new best friends in the war against dirt. EdgeDetect uses powerful air blast to dislodge dirt and debris from those tight spaces along your walls and in corners. It gives your baseboards a good, strong puff of air in order to push any loose dirt and debris out. Wet EdgeDetect takes things a step further by extending the mop pad right up to the edges, and into corners. This means you're not just blowing the dirt around, you're actually picking it up and wiping it away. In use, I watched it navigate around furniture legs, along kitchen cabinets, and into those annoying little spaces behind doors with impressive precision. What really got me excited was realizing the potential for truly comprehensive floor cleaning. We're talking about a level of cleanliness that goes way beyond just the center of your rooms here. Imagine every square inch of your floor getting the same thorough treatment, no more dusty corners or grimy edges. We've talked about how it tackles pet hair and conquers corners, but what about the most precious resource of all, your time? The SharkClean app is one of the easiest robot vacuum apps that I've ever used. This is partially due to the layout, but also the fact that the app doesn't overwhelm the user with advanced features that many people may never use. That said, it does have all the features you've come to expect. With its app control features, you can start and stop or schedule cleanings from anywhere. You can also spot clean specific locations on your map. And speaking of the map, the Shark PowerDetect NeverTouch Pro is the only robot vacuum that I have ever tested that nailed my floor plan right off the bat. It divided things up exactly how I typically do manually in other apps. This is a testimony to the LiDAR sensor and the onboard obstacle avoidance system at work. So let's talk about that next. Navigating a house isn't as easy as it looks, especially if you're a robot. Think about your home. You've got different floor types, furniture, legs to dodge, and maybe even some level changes between rooms. Now imagine trying to clean all of that efficiently without eyes or a brain. That's the challenge that robot vacuums face every day. When a vacuum can't navigate properly, it leads to all sorts of problems. Missed spots, incomplete cleaning, and worst of all, getting stuck and giving up halfway through the job. It's frustrating to come home expecting to find clean floors, only to see that your robot vacuum is wedged under your couch, battery dead, with all of the house, or at least half the house, still dirty. But the Shark PowerDetect NeverTouch Pro isn't your average robot vacuum. This little genius uses advanced 360-degree LiDAR technology and 3D sensors to create a detailed map of your home. This system allows the Shark to navigate complex layouts with incredible precision, avoiding obstacles and adapting to changes in your home environment. What's really impressive is how the Shark adapts to different surfaces as it moves from hardwood to carpet to tile. It adjusts its cleaning mode automatically, no need to babysit or reprogram, it just knows what to do. This smart adaptation means every floor type in your home gets the right kind of cleaning. What I love is when the robot is only vacuuming, it will detach the mop pad and leave it in the base. This way it reduces any risk of water being spilt or dragged across your carpets and rugs. But what about those obstacles that trip up other robot vacuums? You know, the high pile rugs, loose cables, or small ledges between rooms. That's where the Shark's NeverStuck technology comes into play. This clever feature allows the vacuum to lift itself over thresholds and obstacles up to 20 millimeters high. I've personally never seen anything quite like it. We have a couple rugs that always trip up other robot vacuums due to the high padding underneath them. This robot handles it like a boss. The navigation capabilities are on par with other high-end models, holding its own against well-known brands in the robot vacuum world. The ability to efficiently map and clean while avoiding common pitfalls is definitely a standout feature in the crowded robot vacuum market. If you want to see a direct comparison, let me know what you want to see the Shark compared to in the comments down below, and I'll see what I can do. So as we wrap up our look at the Shark PowerDetect NeverTouch Pro, it's clear that this isn't just another robot vacuum. From its pet hair prowess to its edge cleaning expertise and now its smart navigation and adaptability, this little machine is redefining what we can expect from automated home cleaning, especially when you consider the price tag. This makes it one of the best priced advanced robot vacuums that you can currently get. If you're interested in learning more about the Shark PowerDetect NeverTouch Pro, or you want to pick up one for yourself, you can find those links in the description and the pinned comment. Let me know what you think of the Shark PowerDetect NeverTouch Pro, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. Other than that, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one.